Mabuhay, great day guys. Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we're gonna check out the Marvel 80 years, the Uncanny X-Men Storm figure. I'm actually excited to check this figure out. This is actually the white version of Storm, and yeah, it has that very clean and very neat packaging wherein it feels more of that vintage look on it. She came from a family wherein one the girl, her mother was actually a priestess. She has a African father, and then there was a car accident. She died. The parents died. She went to Africa, and then she started to use her powers to become more of this, of being like like a goddess, until Professor X recruited her. So yeah, that's just one of those amazing background stories for Storm. So let's get to the figure. All right, guys. Now for the Storm figure itself. She is very beautiful right here. I love it. It feels much more vibrant with the color white. This is actually much more rare than the black version, but yeah, for the detail, guys, this Storm has absolutely astonishing hair, and I really love how that white and gray wash right here for the hair. You can't see it right there. That's very cool. With the flow, if you move it here at the back, you will see much more of that awesome paint job right here. Let me try to get that closer. There you go, so that you can see. Yeah, ganda talaga ng paint. So I love how they did that here. And then for the head sculpt, yan, so you got that white eyes. It's very cool. And then you got that pouted lips, and then that lightning bolt earring is very cool. I love it how they did that there. For the shoulders, guys, and shoulder pieces are very cool. And this is actually a very thick rubber, and so this is hard rubber right here. And so it's more of an armor plate, and then this is stuck right there. Very cool, and I love it. And this is actually sculpted right here for that line right here for that uniform. I really like how they did that right there. These folds right here. Yeah, and so ganun lang siya. Here at the back, really nothing much, and it's just a continuation here for the suit. And this is like a very soft cloth, yan. So yan, maganda din to. But I do have concerns kasi yan, nadudumihan siya, if you could see it right there. But yeah, that's what you get for the detail. For the feet, yan, so really nothing much here for the legs. Just plain white legs. And so that's basically it for her detail, guys. All right, guys. Now for Storm's accessories, she comes with these two lightning effects. This is a very soft rubber, yan, so this is actually really cool. And you could use this on any hero that you like. That includes lightning, and so this is very soft. I love it how they did this material right here. It has that translucent paint, and so if you put it on the light, you can kind of see it right there. But yeah, to apply these guys is very easy, and so since this is like a you can round it off like ganyan, and then all you need to do is just put it here at hand, and then it spins. It much more grabs it all over there, yan. So meron parang clip dito, yan, so you can't see it. And then all you need to do is just get here for the last part of that, and then it kind of grabs it, yan. So there you go. So ganyan, so you could actually apply it right there. Bunch of lightning effects, yan. So this actually looks like a little weird. Let me try to fix that. Alright, so that's way better, yan. So ganyan siya. Applies. It's very soft, so I had a little bit of a, it's a little tricky on getting it there. But once you get it applied, you could use it and then apply it like that. And so very nice. And alright, now for the articulation on Storm, guys. So this is for the figure itself. You got here a standard bow hinge, and so you could raise it up about that much. So that's basically it, because of this very big hair sculpt right here. Then down about that much, yan, and then move it side to side. You can tilt it a little, yan, so you kind of see that's very cool, wherein you can tilt it much more better than the other figures itself. Right here for the hinge, yeah, so you can raise it up about that high, and then up, oops, yeah, and down. So again, yeah, as you can see, it does pull apart, guys, especially if you try to force it. and because of this armor plate. So that's basically it for that. Yeah, if you want it, you could spin it around 360, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You might take these off right here. For the elbow right here, you got a single jointed there, and then you can swivel it around about that. And then it has again a bow hinge right here, wherein you can swivel and then move it here for the hinges. And so very cool. For the upper part right here for the torso, guys, you could move it up about that much, and though you can see the gap right there, and then you can crunch it a little about that much because of the scope. So ganyan lang talaga siya. And for here, it doesn't have any waist swivel. She could actually do the splits about this, and then upper thigh swivel right there, double jointed knees, and so it's not gonna reach until his butt, and a hinge right here for the ankles, and doesn't have, she does have ankle pivot right here. All right, so that's for her articulation, guys. All right, guys, now quick tip while you are
posing Storm right here. Again, this pieces do fall off, and if you force it, if you move the hand up like that, as I showed it a while ago, right? So all you need to do is just be careful about that. And then because this entire piece here for the cloth, since it's very thin, you might rip it apart or take it off entirely. So yeah, just be careful on these two parts. Okay, you can't actually glue them, it would hinder you from moving these. These do move, so added for articulation, it's an option you could use, right? So but I won't risk it. So yeah. All right, now for the size comparison, guys, we have here the Cyclops from the Uncanny X-Men X-Force, and also the Family Matters 3-pack Scarlet Witch next to our Uncanny X-Men Storm. Yeah, so yeah, you can see here that she does fit perfectly here in scale. We got the lady right there, and then from the male version, oops, she does fall off there. So you can see it here for the height, guys. It's pretty decent. Yeah, so I like how they did it here, wherein they actually still fits here for the Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch right here. She's actually pretty leveled right there, and so you kind of see here wherein you can you can put her in any X-Men figures right here on this 6 inches range. So I like how they did that there. All right, guys, so that's my take for the Marvel 80 years, the Uncanny X-Men Storm figure, the white version or the white variant. So I love the figure, guys. I love the paint job. This actually fits much more perfect for our X-Men a collection right here. The paint job, the sculpt, and everything, I really like it. The grapes though that I do have is the shoulder pads, and so I find it a little bit concerning, wherein if you try to move it, especially if you try to pose it too much, it would break off, especially here for the the very thin cloth. I'm really scared of it breaking. But yeah, overall, guys, I really like the figure, and I'm gonna give this figure a 4 out of 5. Especially for the entire for the entire scope and everything, guys. I really like it. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, to be updated on every new video we have here on the channel. And also, please do leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video, and remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.